Inna Allah indahu ilm as-sa'a. Only Allah knows the 5 secrets. وَيُنَزِّلُ الْغَيْثَ sa'a. He knows time in every aspect, the beginning and the end of time, of everything. And the descension of rain, وَيُنَزِّلُ الْغَيْثَ, whether the rain is beneficial or destructive, like it comes to tsunamis, you know what I mean? وَيَعْلَمُ مَا فِي الْأَرْحَامِ. And Allah knows what is in the womb. Allah knows what is in the womb. But it exceeds the point where a gynecologist can say it is a male or a female. That is not what Allah refers to. It is who is the personality going to be. Nobody knows. Is the person going to be a good citizen of a country, or is it going to be an evildoer of repression, oppression, and maybe hurt people, and so on. Right? See that? وَمَا تَدْرِي نَفْسٌ مَاذَا تَكْسِبُ غَدًا, and no soul knows what's going to happen tomorrow. وَمَا تَدْرِي نَفْسٌ بِأَيِّ أَرْضٍ تَمُوتُ, and no soul knows where and how it's going to die. إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلِيمٌ خَبِيرٌ. Allah is most informed and acquainted with everything. You see? So in other words, everything is decreed for us already. It's like a table, it's being laid. You must just have to eat. You just have to follow the pattern. That is why when somebody asks any Muslim, how are you? He says, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah covers everything. You don't have to say this, that, like in other religions. Just Alhamdulillah. Right? And it covers everything, and that is answered to the T. Right? So we are fortunate that we have this Nizamul Haya, the system of life. It is moderate. It is not extremist type of situation where other people will fear us. What is these people busy with? Well, we're scared of them. Look how they go into the deep end, beyond points. No, it is moderation, and everything is so beautiful. And people of all walks of life would like to know more because it touches their heart. They become attracted, they become interested. They were in those countries, but they need further training. You understand? And this is how our network, on our level, from those days, besides other greater men, other bigger men, more mashhur, more renowned people than us, made inroads. You understand? Yeah. And so we brought them from South Africa via sister companies in Holland or in London, UK, through there with different paperwork into other countries without being traced. And they could train other people with expertise, right? Because those countries couldn't take South Africans because South Africa was isolated politically from the world, but they had very good people who were highly trained. Even in apartheid, the system was high. If you went to standard 6 in high school in South Africa, like our parents, it was like standard 10 matric. You understand? It was a very high standard. Yeah. So the training for professional people, the training for artisans in the building industry, the training for medical people, nurses, doctors, was very high standard. So it put us on a good footing going in another part of the world, because it is how much you know that you can help people. At times Saudi Arabia wasn't so developed, right? Like now, and expertise coming in. There were, but not as much as now. Like me, and that is how there's many projects there that I can show the Saudi Arabian people. That even the airport was a major project in Tariq Medina. We helped him with that airport by training people to do certain functions there. And they were all trained in their military bases. There was military intelligence, but there was that type of training for their people and others, but we also train other people there in other fields so that they can be a benefit while they are in their country to the country. Right? It's like we had Robben Island, the prison, maximum prison, but the difference between that prison and other maximum prisons in the United States and elsewhere in the world where they kill people and take them away from their humanity and repress them and oppress them and also demoralize them. So there was a lot that people gained that came here, even under those terrible conditions of the times where people were enslaved. They came as dignitaries, as honored people, but they were enslaved when they came here. But still, being enslaved under those conditions, the Dutch saw that they couldn't just speak to Sheikh Yusuf as they wished, like Mandela. Yeah. Mandela came inside the prison and they wanted to touch him, and he told them, if you touch me, the explosives will go off outside and our people will kill your people. So they didn't touch him, but they touched others inside there, but they never touched him. So same thing, same principle. There was others with Sheikh Yusuf, others with Tuan Guru, that they did terrible things to, but they never touched them. Yes, the chef was on Robben Island, but he wasn't in interrogation. Right? He could write freely from his mind the Quran. You can imagine if a man starts writing the Quran and is interrupted, they put him in solid confinement, they put him in hard labor. Can he write the Quran? No, he can't. Because the concentration is not there. You see? So that's the difference. These royalties, these great people were left and so on, and they weren't disturbed. That is why they could think and devise plans to improve the people that were here. So that what we have today is through their nurturing of Islam under those conditions. It wasn't easy. Today we have it on the platter. Is Islam. You understand? And you people can come from your country to come and learn here. The only thing that I would ask you to be careful is, maybe you're learning all the schools of thought are there, and it's more Hanafi orientated, but be careful with it. If you should go home or go anywhere in the world, don't go with the state of your mind molded there in the Darul Uloom to other places. The difference is, people in the Darul Uloom is not trained to run the country. Those people with Afghanistan now, what is Afghanistan? Afghanistan?
Deobandi.
No. The people that got the
Taliban.
Pashtun, Taliban.
They got freedom. Lana fi dunya qarina. The Quran will be a companion for you in this world. Wa fil qabri mu'nisa. And it will also be a comfort for you in the qabr. Wa fil qiyamati shafi'a. It will intercede for you. Now everything of your actions is cut off on the dunya when you die. The Quran travels with you right till the day of Qiyamah. It will intercede. في dunya qarina qabrin mu'nisa wa fil qiyamati shafi'a. It will intercede for you. So in other words, the Quran, your duty is that once you have memorized the Quran, you've got to learn to understand it and to live it. You have to learn, Allahumma zidna ilma, Allah increase our knowledge, warzuqna fahma, and give us the understanding. The mafhum, fahm, mafhum, the understanding of it. Then you can apply it. You understand? Allahumma lakal hamdu ala ma khassastana bihi duna sa'iri ibadika min jazili ni'am. اللهم لك الحمد كما خصصتنا به. We thank you, Allah, for selecting us with the Quran. That Quran, anybody can learn that Quran. You can recite it, yes, but no, everybody can memorize it. That's a special gift for you. Allahumma lakal hamdu ala ma khassastana, that you have selected us. Right? So you're more important than the ambassador. Right? Khassastana bihi duna sa'iri, amongst all the other people. Allah selected you to memorize. Nasairi ذلك من جزيل النعم, from this great ni'mah. فهديتنا بأفضل الرسول, to guide us with the fadila of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? Through the Quran, emulate the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Rasul salawatullahi alayhi wa taslimat wa anzalta alayhi al-Qur'ana khayra kutubik. You reveal the Quran upon the Rasulullah khayra kutubik wa ja'alta lana khayra. Nothing can change what Allah has decreed except with sincere dua. لا يرد القضاء إلا الدعاء. الدعاء سلاح المؤمن. Dua is the reconciliation of the affairs of the Muslimin. So, what can you teach me now before you leave?
Syukran kasiran jazakumullah.
Jazakumullah. نعم. سهل الله لكم إن شاء الله في اجتهادكم ورغبتكم وجهدكم وفي معرفتكم. Let's make dua and then you can ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect you, to guide you, to bless you, to give you good health, to fulfill all your aims and objectives and aspirations. And may Allah make the road easy for you. Sahal Allah tariqan ila Jannah, through your knowledge, through your actions. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the activities and actions to make our spirituality stronger, to enhance our spirituality. And may we have a life of intentionality and purpose. What you call in Arabic the maqsad, objective life. Strive towards something. So you are the students, you make the dua.
تفضل مشكورا. تفضل مشكورا.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
English is okay. No, please share.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Ashkar? You didn't say anything. Silent. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. اللهم أعد علينا هذه الذكرى الطيبة أعواما كثيرة وسنين عديدة. اللهم امنحنا الصحة والعافية لنا. اللهم بارك لنا في عمرنا وفي رزقنا وفي سكينتنا.